Venturing Crew is a program within the Scouts BSA variety of programs, and it is focused on co-ed youth ages 14 to 21. It serves the youth in a unique way. It serves as a high adventure program. It is focused on adventure, leadership, personal growth, and service. It's different than the Boy Scouts in that they start at an older age, 14 versus 10 or 11. And it goes older. It goes up to 21, whereas in Boy Scouts, you age out at 18.
It's a really cool experience to be able to get to go on these ventures that you maybe wouldn't be able to do otherwise. And it also teaches you leadership and different skills, and it also got me out of my comfort zone a lot. I'd never really served in a leadership position, but it's helped me to kind of know how to delegate and run a smaller group, because crew has less people than maybe a normal troop.
So we've gone on a lot of adventures involving canoeing, backpacking, sailing, and we've seen tremendous sights out there in nature, and I would want them to get a taste of that. I mean, that is worth pursuing. That connects you to nature, that connects you to God's creation, makes you want to care for it more. That ultimately is what I want to give them as an experience first. Along the way, they're going to be surprised at the personal growth they get, at the leadership they develop, because there are obstacles. There's physical and mental obstacles to taking in these sights. To get to the top of a mountain, you've got to work at it. You can't just come up off the couch and get there, right?
We went on a trip and it snowed on us, so we had to face the wind and the snow and the cold, and that was different. Like, you had to be really prepared with all your gear and your physically prepared, so that was different. I'd never really been on that intense of a backpacking trip, but it was really fun. That was one of the best trips I had.
No, you do not have to be a prior scout in another program to be in Venturing Crew. We have most of our crew are former scouts from either Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts, but there's nothing in the program that requires that. We welcome all.
Leadership's the biggest thing, and understanding how to work with people, making sure people get their job done, and understanding what people can do for you and how you can work as a team.
Venturing Crew focuses on the ALPS model: adventure, leadership, personal growth, and service. In respect to service, Venturing Crew has an award system, and each award level that they reach has a certain number of hours of service as a component to it. It's one of the requirements along the earning of the award. Then what the Venturing Crew has decided to do as a service project is to engage with this church's Read and Feed program. And they believed that participation in this program was the best way for them to fulfill those requirements for service, because they felt it important that the younger youth, the more underprivileged youth of this community, see older youth taking their time and investing it in them in this service project. They thought that would be very important. So that's what they elected to do, is one of the avenues to acquire their service hours.
That's one thing we focus on is the volunteer services, and that's necessary to show them what they can contribute to the community, no matter what level of the community they do it, be it the church itself or the food bank or wherever else they volunteer.
We went to help at the Harris Lake Park, and they have allowed us to help teach the little kids how to canoe, and we get to sit with them, and they're always so excited to go around the lake and learn how to do everything. It's cool to be able to help them out.
I enjoy watching the Scouts learn and taking them places that they have not been before.
I never saw myself as a youth leader when I initially started into scouting, so that was actually an area of doubt for me when I started. But because I love the outdoors and I was looking for a way to do that was a little less selfish, there was more in the service opportunity, service realm, I saw it as a perfect place for me to fit in.